Right, well, we have a special guest here with us at the York Region booth. Steve is with IBM, both in a national role as well as a global role. We're going to talk about his work with a lab in York Region. Thanks so much for your time, first of all. How's your show going?
It's going great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure. Please tell us a bit about your role at IBM and what your partnership or relationship with York Region is like.
Sounds good. So my role is I have a kind of a split role. I am the GM for data and AI globally at IBM. So all our technology around data, AI, WatsonX is all under my portfolio. So it's very exciting. The other side of the role, I actually run the lab in Canada. So we've been in Canada for a very long time. We're the biggest IT company in Canada. So I run that. And of course, with that, I work with York Region, Markham, with all levels of government. So it's very exciting.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you a bit more about that, but before AI became the big thing, after I would say November of 2022, IBM's Watson was the sort of the crowning jewel of AI, and I know you've maintained a lot of that status. And by the way, I saw your booth here. I know you're exhibiting. Tell us a bit about this. Let's call it this Gen AI revolution, if you will. Do you think it's as big as what many are hoping for, and in some areas fretting?
Yeah, so is it as big as people are hoping for? Yeah, absolutely. I think it's kind of disrupting the entire market, the entire landscape, and
virtually every market, every industry.
Yeah, every single industry, every single market, and for the right reasons. I think this has made AI real, and this is where we're seeing clients and companies really realizing that they need to invest in this space. So it's become real for everybody.
There's a quote I use from Watson in my speeches about not being concerned about AI taking over jobs, and that is for every job that automation replaces, such as robotics or AI or autonomous vehicles, the industry will create net new 3 to 4 new jobs, right, to replace the one that it will replace. So is that fair?
That's absolutely true. I mean, we've seen it throughout history. We've been doing automation for many years now, and every single time, we're creating more and more jobs rather than. So yeah, we're automating some of the jobs that we actually don't want to do, but it's creating more exciting jobs where people are skilling up and doing better things, right?
What kind of work is done at your lab in Markham?
Pretty much everything you can think of at IBM is at the lab. The way IBM is structured, we're a global company, so we have experts across the board. But what I would say is in the data space, technologies like DB2, our Cognos business for business intelligence, but our latest and greatest technology around WatsonX is actually coming out of the lab here, jointly, of course, with the rest of the world. But we have a lot of the architects and engineers here.
Fantastic. And what is it about York Region that you find it appealing? I think you're a resident as well, but to be headquartered in Markham, is it like the level of the caliber of engineers, the talent that you're able to attract in the area?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Toronto in general is a great place for talent. AI is big in all of Canada, Montreal, Toronto as well. So as far as talent is concerned, it's a great place to be. And a lot of exciting new things coming out. There's a lot of incubation now, a lot of startups coming here as well. So we're excited. And one thing that's cool about us, we have been at the center of all of this as IBM for a long time. And a lot of companies start up around us, which is exciting to see as well.
My last question is, what do you think is the biggest misconception about IBM that you hear on, when you travel the world or even within Canada?
I mean, I think people or customers that have not known us or have not worked with us feel like we're an old company. Yeah, we're a mature company, 110 plus years old, but the reason we're here is what makes us exciting. And I can tell you within my group and within IBM, it's more like a startup rather than a mature company. So, and this is how we can generate technology and innovate technology like we are with WatsonX. So. But the most important thing is we're building technology that matters, that it's impacting the world, and that's very important to us. As an IBMer, you really feel that, and we're proud of it.
And finally, where can we learn more about WatsonX?
So, I mean, you go to IBM.com, you can get all the technology there, all the new announcements are there. We just had some great announcement at our Think conference in Boston, and there's more coming. So our next event is Tech Exchange in the fall this year. And more new announcements coming there as well.
Fantastic, Steve. Thanks so much. Keep up the great work.
Thank you.